replace the transmission handbrake and handbrake cable on a 1981 LJ80 Suzuki.
Good work.
And it's the only reason I know how to work them is because, you know it, I'm as old as Dad. Biggest problem with old cars is overcoming immature. Morning.
What are we up to today, Joe?
We are dislodging a rat's nest from under the LJ80's dashboard and actually making a horrendous mess. So this is a little blower, okay? And now we're going to blow in here.
I don't know if you can see it right now, but the channel in here is clogged full of debris. So we're going to clean that out because this side we've just cleaned out a bit and water is flowing through it now. So we need to sort this one out. Yeah, we're going to need to cut this plate out and make it removable because there is heaps of stuff still stuck in there.
Battery tools have their place. They're handy. But when you're working, you need a horsepower.
Beautiful!
Rightio, folks. So you can see that there was, for whatever reason Suzuki's bright idea was, there's actually a rubber seal here, yeah? Which is...
It's like they designed it to be removable and serviced, but unfortunately did not.
Well, see, so you got this plate here, but all underneath that is...
Goobers.
And you can see the goobers on here. Now that you've opened it, just watch that, folks, and I'll show you how the fresh air and recycled air work. Which thoroughly needs cleaning out. So when we put this back together, we're going to weld a lip to this. Weld a lip, riv nuts, so that this, and then put a screen on the inside, so this panel will come off with 6 screws so that it can be maintained, because this is what destroys your uki.
Yep.
After 40 years of sitting under a pine tree. Right, so now we're going to shift back to vacuum cleaners and then we'll rust convert all that and paint it.
Alright.
I know that looked vicious, but it's the only way to do it. And we're really, really lucky because it hasn't rotted out inside, so we've caught it in time. So we can now rust convert that and paint it and have a removable panel.
It looks fucking mint in here.
It's mint. I'm stoked. I am absolutely freaking stoked with that. They definitely should be a removable panel. So basically on a modern car, that's sort of where your cabin filter is.
Yeah.
So not being able to filter it. But it does go to show you that, you know, for a 45-year-old car,
yeah,
that's pretty damn good, seeing as it was sitting in a paddock for nearly 25 years. So commercially this is called Rust Buster. We're just using this bottle because it's going to destroy itself in about 10 minutes.
Yep.
But it's ferric acid. So you might get all those fancy rust converters. You just go to Bunnings and get yourself some Rust Buster. It's about $60 for 4 litres. And don't be frightened of it. Just
be generous.
Lavish it in there, let it dry. It's aggressive. So you can imagine when I lift this off, this is going to be all rusted.
Yeah.
But there was no need to bog over this. This is just a panel. There's nothing under here. There we go. Righto. Well, that was a bonus. That it wasn't rusted out under the dashboard. That's like, yeah, so good. So a lot of this rust that we're dealing with now is just lack of maintenance. You know, there's little ports in the bottoms of the doors. Nobody bothered to clean them out. Filled up with mud. 30 years later, it's rusted out.
Yeah.
Right, let's pack up the tools. Oh. So reaching under the dashboard, still looking for this rat's nest. I've actually probably found something that's not supposed to be under the dash.
It's a dangerous day to be a Tui's new.
Sat in a paddock. This is coming good. Right. Wherever the other end of it is the nut there for the washer.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't found it yet. We just want to spray the monkey guts out of it. No one's ever going to see it again. Right.
Well, the job's been done properly, so it doesn't need to be seen again.
No, it does not. You can see the overspray where even under the dash everything's got overspray on it.
Mm-hmm.
And just spray the bejesus out of it. So that concludes today's adventure on the Uki. Just remember, be kind to yourself, kind to each other. Don't forget to drink water. See yous.
Of what's been going on with Lloyd's Honda Bordello. 2022 was not meant to end up with the second surge tank shitting bricks on the wiring loom. But in typical fashion, bad shit's going to happen so the good shit can happen. I really appreciate you all following along the journey of what's been going on with the cars, and I wanted to thank you. So, to begin the 2023 journey, we've got a toolbox because the Bordello really needs a clean up, and that's going to help us a lot. I would like to take a moment to thank Joanne, my head mechanical engineer, for taking me to pick this up.